save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well, and I got an Amazon drop, and I have a drop from a who's this over here? Caleb McCockey. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Ah. Remember Corky from what was that? Yeah, Life Goes On. Yeah, the TV show with Corky. Listen, am I dating myself here? Comment below if you remember Corky and Life Goes On. What a great show that was. Why did we only get season 1 on DVD? I have no idea. I could sit there and watch Corky all day long. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And the rest of the family there. The girl with the glasses there. I don't know, Corky's sister. Whatever her name was, Corky's sister. Listen, I could watch that all day long. Where is the rest of the series? Okay, where is it? All we got was the first, season 1 of the DVD. I got up there. That's why I keep pointing up there, because it's up there, and it's been up there for I don't know how long, because I want more Corky. Corky. Chant with me. Listen. We'll set a petition. I don't know. I can't see the company up there that made Life Goes On, but whatever company it is, they need to give me more Corky. Okay, I need more Corky in my life. He brings joy to me. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's public service announcement for right now. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if these are Blu-rays or the CDs, so please don't kill me here. Coming from Amazon Prime, I might as well go with them first. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got a copy of Babes in Toyland. Yes, this isn't Babes in Toyland with Laurel and Hardy. This is Babes in Toyland with Drew Barrymore, Richard Mulligan, Keanu Reeves, and an appearance by Pat Morita. Yes, Mr. Miyagi himself. This has been a long. Okay, number one, I don't think it ever got a DVD release. I'm not sure. Okay, and I'm 100% sure that it did get a VHS release, and that's when I owned this was on VHS. I have not seen this movie in years. But if I remember correctly, it's kind of like the Laurel and Hardy one, if you ever see March of the Wooden Soldiers. Yeah, it's about this, they're like a storybook land. It's a total, like, fantasy children's movie with a little bit of a twist. Rated G, put out by Kino, and I had this thing on pre-order since the day it came out. I was excited about this because I was on the cusp of buying a bootleg one on eBay. Some guy was selling a bootleg one or whatever, a real crappy cover, but I was like, man, I really want a DVD, or I want some kind of, I don't have the VHS. The VHS is in the basement, but I can't watch the VHS because I don't have VHS player hooked up. I really want to see this movie, but I can't. So I was like, then I saw, pre-order. Look at this. A $17 and change. I did pay the full price, 17 and change for it. But to me, well worth it. Includes both the original 1.33 full screen and the widescreen aspect ratio. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. So if I wanted to watch it in the way that I maybe remember as a child watching a regular old screen widescreen TV, you know what I'm talking about, or I could watch the full screen presentation. That's kind of I kind of like that. I like that choice. And theatrical trailer. So I'm guessing the full screen will probably have the black bars on each side or whatever. But you'll get that watching. I'm pretty sure the first time I ever seen this thing was on like a little black and white TV with a hanger for an antenna or whatever back in the day on regular television. I think one Christmas time or whatever. But yeah, okay, this is out. And if you have not seen it, it's a get for the family. Okay, so it's a family film. You got to get it. Watch it with your family. And then Caleb McCockey. Okay, here come Mr. McCockey. All right, here we go. Hold on, Mr. McCockey. I can't open anything there. All right, I thought I was gonna be able to pop it right out of the bottom. Now there's no slipcover on Mr. McCockey's thing over here, and there's a copy of. Okay, now I don't know if this is part 1 or part 2, but I did buy part 1, so part 1 is going to be coming in the mail, or the part 2, whatever one this is. This is Richard Chamberlain in King Solomon's Mines. Now this is also another. Is this a Kino? No, it's Olive Films. The reason why I bought this, it's out of print. It's out of print. They're not making them anymore. And I remember this was like the poor man's Indiana Jones. Okay, I remember this coming on like Cinemax or Showtime, and I was like, this guy wants to be Indiana Jones so bad, and his girl wants to be the girl from Temple of Doom so bad, but they just ain't. And then it comes to find out years later that the girl was actually Sharon Stone, and Richard Chamberlain is still Richard Chamberlain. He was like a big deal back in the day. I don't know if he could be still your favorite actor now, but he was like a big deal back in the day. But he was no Indiana Jones, not even close. But I was like, these were still fun movies. They were still any of these little action packed, adventure movies there with the one guy against the whole crew of impossibleness is beautiful. It's a beautiful concept. I love that concept, and I love that in every Indiana Jones movie, and I loved it in this King Solomon's Mine and Firewalker with did I ever buy Firewalker? I gotta check that, because if not, I'm buying Firewalker right after I'm done with this. Firewalker with Chuck Norris and Lou Gossett Jr. Lou Gossett Jr. Yeah, that was another great one. That was kind of reminded me a little bit like this, like when he's like impossible. You ain't gonna make it, but yeah, you are, because you're like an Indiana Jones, and Indiana Jones always makes it. I bought both of them at the same time. We were driving, we were going someplace, and I saw this for $8, and I'm like, $8.50. I'm like, oh, it was either this one or the other one. I'm probably giving you false information, because one of them was $8.50, and the other one was like $15 and change, and then there was shipping. And I was like, well, now I'm spending like $17. So did I really make a good deal? But I was like, I can't have one without the other. I gotta have part one and part two. Okay, kind of like the guy the other day about the Scarecrow movies. Like, oh, I would just buy Scarecrow one, and was it some Doc of the Scarecrow? I don't know. I did a whole video about it, but I was like, now I feel like I gotta buy part two. But I don't think I really need to buy part two, because part one I think just gave me that fix that I needed, and it ended just perfectly the way it should have. But King Solomon's Mine, yes, olive film. Going out of print. Try to find it. Add it to your collection. If you're into that Indiana Jones type stuff. If you're not into that Indiana Jones stuff, you're not going to like it. You're just not going to like it. And if you're not into like more corny Indiana Jones, you're not going to like it either. Because that's what it is. It reminds me of like Indiana Jones meets Crocodile Dundee type thing. You know what I mean? I mean, I love Crocodile Dundee for the type of movie that it is. And I love Indiana Jones for the type of movie that it is. But when you smash them both together and you get a two comedic Romancing the Stone type setup. That's another good one, man. Did I ever get that one on Blu-ray? Did I upgrade that one? Listen, I gotta do some research when I get off this thing. With that said, my friend, I got things to do. I gotta do some research. I gotta check with some Romancing the Stone and some Jewel of the Nile. See if I got I know I got the double pack on DVD. I gotta check that. What was the other one? That's gonna be my main one right there. Oh, and well, now I'm gonna have to rewind the tape to think of what the hell I was talking about before that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Romance of the Stone. Oh, Firewalker. I gotta check and see, because I think that one's going out of print. All right, listen, I gotta go. And with that said, my friends, keep coming back, because this is what I do. I open up things and I talk about things, and we comment below, and we get into conversations, and I take too much medication, so sometimes what I'm talking about doesn't even make any sense. But it's beautiful, because we got a beautiful thing going on here. And with that, I will see you later. You should have saved me some.